Not sure if you could all see that, but this is the latest edition, Brightest Day White Lantern ring. Just got it today. Been to get some new comics, and amongst them was this little puppy, Brightest Day #1. So if you've all read the events of Blackest Night, which pretty much has been going on for the past sort of year, you know that the Green Lanterns and Sinestro Corps, Red Lanterns, Orange Lanterns, you know, they've all had their darkest hour kind of thing, and suddenly an appearance of a White Lantern has just appeared, and these guys here have all been, well, majority of them have been resurrected for a reason, and we're going to find out eventually why they've been resurrected. But I've just finished reading this one, and it's starting to get really intriguing. It really is starting to get intriguing, and oh my god, there are some surprises in store, is all I can say. I have an idea as to who the White Lantern actually is. Whether or not this thing's actually going to throw us towards the end of it, I don't know, but I do have a feeling I know who the White Lantern is, and I'm sure if you guys have read all the Blackest Night rather, stories, and including the new Brightest Day lot, you'll probably know who I think it is as well. So I've read all of that, including this bunch of comics up until like these two. I've read all these ones that you're seeing on screen now, and during the Blackest Night event, there were a number of other rings that were being given away, and amongst them was obviously the Black Lantern ring. God, if I can get my tongue right. And but now with the addition of this, I've now got my complete lineup, which looks like this. As you can see, it's awesome. How awesome is that? And if you notice, yes, that is a flash ring on the left hand side, because that was distributed when the latest Flash issue was released, you know, after Flash Rebirth. So that was included in there as well. So that's why I added that amongst the rings that you've just seen there. But yeah, no, seriously, this is going to be an interesting event. It's going to be interesting to see what the likes of Aquaman and his wife Mira, Hawkman, Hawkgirl, Deadman, you know, Firestorm as well, and Maxwell Lord, Captain Boomerang, one half of Hawk and Dove as well, Jade, and even Osiris, otherwise known as Black Adam's wife's brother, and Professor Zoom as well. So it's going to be interesting, and also Martian Manhunter. So it's going to be interesting to see what fate or what is awaiting these guys, because that's them all there. It's pretty much all of them right there. So and also of course Barry Allen as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see why they've been resurrected. So yeah, so that's that one. After this video I'm doing another one, so keep an eye out for it. It's coming up straight after this one, and yeah, brilliant is all I can say. And Jeff Johns, seriously mate, my hat's off to you. I salute you, because you are an absolute genius. You are a genius. You know, you are the king of comic book writing is all I can say right now. You know, you've devised, you're a big Green Lantern fan, you also love the Flash, you've done work on Superman as well, and you know, I think your work is just extremely amazing. So again mate, hats off to you is all I can say, and thank you for these. I've got to find a box for them now. I've got to get some sort of wooden box laced with red suede on the inside, you know. I want to feel like Lex Luthor or something, you know, open up my box of rings of power kind of thing. But yeah, I need to find a box, because they can't just be sitting on the shelf all the time. So yeah, I'll eventually get one. So yeah, there you go. So have a last look. There it is, the White Lantern ring. Thank you.